Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It is time for cash stuffing for January 20th into the week of January 22nd. So let's get started. So I already pulled all the coins from my wallet today. So we'll just go ahead and do that first. These are all of the pennies, dimes, and nickels. I'm just keeping them in this cup right now. So we've got quite a bit of coins, not too many. So I'm going to go ahead and count and see how much we have for our cash stuffing today. 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. So 852 is our total for today. And we are going to stuff, I believe we're going to stuff every single category into my bills, daily spending, savings challenges, and sinking funds. So let's start with daily spending. I did pull for $50 for groceries this week, but I already spent it at the store, the total $50. So I'm going ahead and say 0 on that one because I am not going to have any more money for groceries. It's all taken care of, and I'm actually going to be meal prepping after this video for the week. It is Sunday today. I went out of town with some friends to go see someone for their birthday, so I wasn't able to actually post yesterday to get this video recorded and edited. So the next category is gas. I did spend $30 yesterday for this upcoming week, and I'm going to give this money to the bank so that I can pay for what I already spent. So we will have 0 eventually, but right now, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say 0, and that way I know I've already spent it. We're going to flip this around and do out to eat. I'm doing $15 this week. But we'll see if we actually use it. Because 15 is about the equivalency of 1 meal. Shopping is going to be $10. I did use my shopping money from last week. So you see all of my envelopes have been completely empty, and I just filled them back up. And then we have our receipts as well. I need to stop and do one thing at a time. Try to do too many things at a time. So receipts, I go to the Fetch Rewards app. Here's the code if you'd like to download and get some points for yourself and start earning. But that is going to be all of my daily spending. We are going to set that aside and move on to bills. And I am going to write down all my bills today so we can see the update number. We have $75 for rent, $75. Then we have car for $200 towards the car payment. And I am getting about a month ahead on the car payment, which makes me feel really good. I'm going to write down on the sticky note that I have $200 for my car payment. So we should have $290, $250, $60, $70, $80, $90. Yes. And I like to put my place card holder in front so I can see how much money is actually in the bank in addition to the cash that I stuff. So we have $290 for car maintenance and car payment. Then we're going to move on to the small loan and the big loan. The small loan is going to have $57 in the envelope this week. This is an extra payment. I'm trying to pay off the small loan first and then put that money towards the bigger loan. So we have $57 in that one. And then for the big loan, we have $20 we're adding this week. And this is for February. I already paid January. So just 20 in that one. And we're moving on to Discover Loan. That one will get $100. And for Discover Loan, we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. 180. And that is more than I need for this month, so I'll just roll that over to next month, however much I will need. The Tinker loan is getting $50 this week. This is for February as well. So 50 in Tinker loan. And I take the keyboard away every time so I can read the categories I have. That's why I keep doing that. Chiropractor is next. We're doing $75. I'm trying to do $75 every paycheck, which is every 2 weeks for my full-time paycheck. So that's the way I do that. So for chiropractor, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. That's really good. And then back there I have written down how many payments I've made for myself to keep track. Okay, we're going to flip it over and go to credit card. I am getting very close to paying off credit cards. I'm hoping to do that this year. Credit card's going to get $20. So we have 50 in that envelope. So we'll do 50 here. And moving on to taxes. These are for this year's taxes, which I'm getting ready to file soon. So we're going to add $10. Excuse me. And we are trying to get to the $80 mark to color that bag in. So we have 50, 70, 80, 85, 86. The next one is 96, so we get to color in 1 today. And I'll probably just do brown because that's what I wrote in. So we'll do this one. And that way I have a visual of how much I might need. But this is just to help me out this year. I feel like next year I will be able to, for next year's taxes, I'll be able to save a lot more because I'm starting earlier to save. So we have 96 in there. And then for the last bill envelope, we have tuition payments. My online school is going to get $50. So 20, 40, 50. Let's see how much we got here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 20. 20. That's a good chunk. And I'm trying to figure out if they'll cover that payment with loans. So I'm just waiting on that one. 120. Let me double check because I forgot. 10, 20, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. Yes, okay, I was right. Just want to make sure. So we're done with that page. Let's move on to our other binder, and then we'll come back for savings challenges in this binder. Oops, didn't mean to bump the camera. Let's go to our sinking funds. Business gets $10 this week. I haven't put much in here recently, but I do have 500, 600, 700 in the bank still. 720 total. So we have $720. Awesome. Next, we're going to go to family. My mom's birthday is in March, and I will be using this money to buy her gift. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 so far. I do have another month to save. Next, we're going to go to subscriptions. This money is going to be used this year, and I am doing the same thing as I did for taxes. Just saving as much as I can, using it until it runs out, and then being able to start saving for next year. So we're trying to get to $156. I'm going to put 20 in today. So we have a $100 placeholder. 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, and 169 was the next one. So we get to color in the next circle. This is my new savings card. I had the old one in the tax binder. I believe I said 164. Should be 164. So I'll go ahead and color that one in, and for this one I can choose so many choices from my Sharpies because I bought some new ones for Christmas. I love the pastels and the dark neutral tones. Obviously the rainbow colors are the normal Sharpie colors, but I wanted to get some different ones. So we've got that one. I have a list of subscriptions that I need to save for that are going to come out this year. So it does help me organize and keep track in these envelopes really well. Let's move on to pet care. It's going to get $5. This is going to be just for vet care, emergency, and the yearly checkup he needs. So food and litter and all that for Oliver, my cat, is separate into my bills. But for the vet bills, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And we're moving on to beauty. I have yet to call for a root touch-up, possibly getting my hair redone back to my original brown color. So we'll see about that this week. In beauty, we have 20, 30, 45, 46, 47. This also includes nails. And I am waiting to save up for some nails. Just a full acrylic set that I can keep on my fingers and nail stamp as I do. Clothing is next. Let's put 10 bucks in here. I keep deciding on whether or not I'm going to use this money soon. That might be sooner than later. But in clothing, we do have $20, $30, $45 saved up to use for work clothes and spring clothes very soon. I believe I said 45. Yes. Next, we are going to go on the other side because I have 2 pages of sinking funds. We're going to put $5 in Christmas. We've started saving up for Christmas again. Let's see how much we have in there. Totally forgot. $7. Starting slow. Slowly building it up again. Next is doctor. We're going to add 30 for my next appointment. It's coming up at the end of the month, so I want to be prepared for that. Next is counseling. Let's put $5 in there. We do need 35 to color the next one. 20, 35, 36, 37. We made it. And you can see that this saving card is different. It's got less circles. I need to put these on my website. I thought I did, but maybe I have not yet. So let me double check that this week. And hopefully I'll let you guys know in the next video that I make for cash stuffing. I do have some short videos coming out to YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all of that good stuff. I love doing all the platforms. Okay, 2 trips I'm saving for is spring break and my graduation trip. So for spring break, we're gonna put $10 in there. We need 156, let's see, 156, 182. So 100 in the bank, 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. 144, we're almost there. If this ends up not being a spring break trip, I'll just save it for the next trip I do in summer or next year. I haven't really heard from a friend yet if we are confirmed to do spring break, so that's totally fine. I'll just hang on to it and spend for the next one. For graduation, we're doing $10 as well. There's the old savings card. We have 400 we're trying to reach, but we are going to see how much we've got today. 100, 200, 300 in the bank. 320, 40, 55, 56, 57. 357. And that is all of my sinking funds. So let's go into the savings challenge portion. I love savings challenges. We are able to do 2 challenges today. I'm not able to do the $1 or the $5, which is fine. Those are more frequent than the other 2 I have. But for month ahead on bills, we're going to add 10. So now we have 500, 600, 750 in the bank. 770, 790, 800, 805. That is wonderful. If I get seriously sick or injured and I can't work for a month or more than a month, I'm going to try and make this a part of my expenses for emergency. The 5K challenge is getting $15 today. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So now the $5,000 challenge has 100, 200, 300 in the bank. 3, 10, 20, 5, 30, 330, 331, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. 337. That is a very specific number. But I put what I can into this one. Whether it be a few bucks or an even amount. So that is all of the binders for today. Got 1, 2, and my wallet. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope you know that you're known and loved, and I hope to talk to you in the next video. Bye.